I'm 21F, using fake names. I was invited to go on vacation with my best friend Nick, 24M, and his girlfriend Sarah, 25F. Sarah invited her friend Ashley, 23F, and her boyfriend Liam, 27M. I had planned to bring someone, but she canceled at the last minute. The first day everyone decided to go to the beach. We rented a van. And on the dive there I announced that I would be sun-tanning alone, but I'd catch up with them once I was nice and golden. No one had a problem with it, but Nick decided to yell that I'd be topless, and although he was trying to be funny, it did feel awkward after that. I debated if I should even leave the group, but decided to do my own thing because it felt nice to recharge on my own. I set a timer for an hour in case I fell asleep. After about 40 minutes, I see Liam walking the beach. I was laying on my back, but I thought he was just passing by, so I didn't move. He comes right up to me and tells me that Nick's phone is dead and that everyone is going to a bar not far away. We exchanged numbers so I could meet up with them, and that was it. Later that night we went to a club. The energy started to get a little weird. Ashley asked me if I needed a sweater. It was hot as balls in there. I said no and brushed it off. We went to the beach again. This time I set up in a different spot further down the beach to tan. Liam walks up to me again. It was after about an hour because my timer went off, but I decided to stay a little longer. He brought me a beer, asked me if anyone was bothering me, and told me I could text him if anyone did. We'd been getting along and he seemed like a nice guy, but I did think it was weird that he was saying this. I told him I was fine, thanked him, and he walked away. On my way back to the group, I ran into Ashley and Sarah in the bathroom. Sarah asked if I needed her to hold my stuff, and Ashley, seeing the beer in my hand, asked if I went to the bar. I told her that her boyfriend gave it to me. She asked when? When you were like on the beach. And I said yeah. She asked if I had my top off. I said yeah again. Ashley wasn't there when I left the bathroom. Sarah told me she was pissed. She suggested that I speak to her about it, but what was I supposed to say? I'm sorry your boyfriend saw my tits. At dinner that night we were all talking, eating, drinking. The energy was great until Ashley asked me if I was cold. Again, it was hot. We were outside and sitting under a fan. I got up to use the bathroom. Sarah came with me. I asked her what was her friend's problem, and she said that Ashley was pissed at me for not telling her. I told her it didn't seem like a big deal at the time. When he came to tell me that Nick's phone was dead, I assumed they sent him. She told me Nick's phone wasn't dead and started to take her friend's side because it happened twice. She said I was being weird and basically told me my clothes were slutty because I don't wear bras and you can see my nipples. I have small tits. Both of them are way bigger than me. That's something I'd expect a guy to say. But since we all have tits, they should know it's more comfortable to go without a bra. I asked her if I should wear a bra for the rest of vacation and be uncomfortable just so Ashley can feel more secure in her relationship, and she said I was being a bitch. I wasn't being a girl's girl. I didn't want to fight on vacation, so I dropped it. When I spoke with Nick about it, he confirmed his phone was dead, but he didn't send Liam. He planned to check on me himself. He told me he talked to Liam and that everything was fine. But his girlfriend and her friend 100% hate me. I don't know what I could have done differently. I've never met Sarah's friend before. I don't know what her boyfriend is and isn't allowed to do. What was I supposed to say? Hey, just wanted to let you know your boyfriend saw my tits. I'm pretty sure she would hate me for that too. Am I a bitch for not telling her?